What's up, YouTube? What am I doing? What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss K, and welcome back to my channel, Life with Miss K. This is episode 4 of my new series. If you're watching this, it's too late. Let's rewind it back. I realize I never went over why the series is named that. It's kind of obvious, but just in case it isn't, and also everything that seems obvious isn't really that obvious. Sometimes we all have a different way of thinking. I named the series this because I was going to start my YouTube journey after surgery. I was thinking immediate post-op, like I was gonna wake up from, anesthesia and just like upload. Then I thought that might not be a good idea. I was just inspired organically to upload sooner than that, so that's why we're here. I haven't been promoting my YouTube channel on my other social media platforms. I've just been posting, and I feel like whoever's gonna find it, it's all gonna be organic. So if you're here right now, you're supposed to be here. I am the kind of person who's skeptical of sharing things early. That's always been me, but I already know what's for me is for me. So this journey has already been written, and I know God is just covering me like fully. I also wanted to touch base on our previous episode. In episode 3, we went over things that I was packing in my hospital bag. I forgot to mention, of course, underwear, deodorant, my AirPods, and I'm also going to bring some Gas X. I don't know if I can take it immediately after surgery, but I will definitely check with the nurse to see if I can. I saw a lot of people bring that with them and they said it helped, so I figured I wanted to bring it as well. Also, I wanted to mention some other things that were expenses. I know I mentioned that it's pretty pricey, which it is, but I realized I didn't go over some things that I purchased. I have been getting a lot of different proteins. Some of the proteins that I've been getting are, of course, my True Faithfuls Fairlife, which is my favorite as of right now, and Premier Protein, which is like an old fave. Some new ones that I have are a sample pack from Clean Simple Eats. I'm really excited to try that out. Seek Protein, which is like a clear protein. Rise Protein. Riz, I think it's Rise. Isopure. So I have a lot of protein all in all, and I do have these 2 little sample packs as well. I was kind of stuck between like wanting to like kind of stock up on protein, at least for the pre-op, but then like not do too much because I know post-op you never know how your taste buds will change. I think I did a pretty good job of being prepared, but also not over preparing. Y'all are gonna learn. I'm a girl that loves to over prepare. It's a trauma response, but I'm working on that. I brought toddler size plates, bowls, and spoons, which was recommended by my nutritionist. This will help me with like the new serving size that I'll be eating. I also have a new shaker bottle. It's really cute. It's from Brewmate. I love it. It's purple. I should show you guys. Y'all want to see stuff? I'll show y'all. So this is the new cup that I brought. It's cute, right? I already know I had to get a new cup just because I'm definitely in my Brewmate phase. Let's try a circle bottle. 14 days pure liquid with cups of vegetables, I think like once a day here and there. So I can definitely admit one reason of why I'm where I am is because of my relationship with food. I feel like this liquid diet, in addition to everything else I've gone through, including therapy, is definitely going to be a testament and an aid in helping me recover from those bad habits. Like literally you wake up, you're like, oh, what am I having for lunch? What am I having for dinner? You know what I mean? And with this diet, it's making me take the focus off of that. I mean, the focus will be on that because I'm going to be like, at least the first few days, I'm going to be like, I'm trying to retrain my brain from just automatically like, oh, what am I going to grab after work? Oh, it's going to really teach me some strength and determination. I've been scared of this process for a while, probably more than the surgery itself, but we're going to get through it. We'll get through it together, right? Right. Today is June 6th, day 2 of my liquid diet. So far, so good. I am able to eat vegetables, a little bit for lunch, a little bit for dinner. I'm able to have broth, protein shakes, protein juice, sugar-free pudding, sugar-free jello, sugar-free popsicles, of course, water, tea, and so on. Not so much on the so on. I think that might be about it. Everybody's diet can be different. The duration, what you're able to eat. Some people are strictly liquid. Some people, like mine, it's a mix of liquid and vegetables. And some people are even able to incorporate like some fish or chicken or just really low cal. Again, it all depends on your program, your doctor, you, and things like that. It's really specific to like each surgeon. But I feel pretty good. I'm actually going to go for a walk like once we're done with this. And I would say one thing that I've really been doing is putting my focus on other things that are productive for me, like going for a walk, reading a book, hanging with friends and family, things like that. So much of my attention was on, oh, what am I going to eat? What am I going to eat later? And like just so focused on eating and emotionally eating. And now that's not there for me as a crutch. So it is helping me build that discipline that I've always needed and wanted. So far, so good. I know it's gonna get rough. We're only in the beginning. I can do this. If I do seem a little sad or a little low energy, it's not because of the diet, not yet. Like, I'm not even hungry right now. Like, I just had some protein. I got my tea and my water. You want to always keep your beverages nearby. But I'm more so sad because I did get some news that was really upsetting to me, and I talk about it in the previous video, so go check out vlog number 4. It's gonna be a short little vlog just going over those feels. I want to be as transparent emotionally as possible, and I think that that's a important part of my journey to mention. So if you haven't watched it, go check it out, and it'll explain why I seem so blue. Other than that, I do have a party to go to tomorrow, my nephew's party. So I'm like, I live alone, so I really just turn my kitchen into a freaking protein shake land. So it's just easier for me. I don't have to deal with cooking or like being around food or people eating for the most part. But that will change tomorrow, so I guess that's gonna be the real test. But other than that, I just plan to lock myself in my home for 2 weeks like Rapunzel. Just kidding. Day 4, today is June 8th, and I am craving a sandwich real bad. And it's only because I just saw somebody on social media eating one, and I think that is a hard part for me. It's not as hard as I thought it would be, because prior to this, if I'm on my live on my TikTok page or just scrolling and I see somebody eating something, I'll be like, oh yeah, I want that, and I would literally get that. But with this liquid diet, I've still been on social media, whereas like prior to the liquid diet, I'm like, there's no way I can be on social media, but I actually can handle it. But it does like spark that habit of you seeing it, wanting it, and then getting it. I'm over here sipping on my chocolate protein. Ignore the spills. I was shaking it, the top flew off. I have my water. Last night was my nephew's party. The food looked delicious, but my sister did make some vegetables for me that fit under my criteria, so I ate that. The head is very daunting, like I said. Like, I'm like, oh my gosh, I have at least 10 more days, like, you know, of this diet, but you really gotta just stay in the moment and take it day by day, meal by meal, stay hydrated. So we're gonna drink this. This is actually pretty good, despite me looking at it like it's not. It's actually pretty good. I'm gonna clean it. I'm gonna drink it. Drink some more water. I don't feel hungry right now, to be honest, and I'm so thankful for that. I actually feel okay. The key is to not get extremely hungry. Keep yourself hydrated. You know, eat what's on your list. Follow the sample like guideline that they give you, or create your own. You got to stay on top of it, because that moment that it takes a turn to like where you're hungry, where you're starving, you know, I feel like you're more liable to make a choice that you didn't necessarily want to make. Yeah. Hey guys, so today is June 10th, 2025. It is day 6 of my pre-op liquid diet, and I got all the cravings, but I'm staying on course. I'm not cranky. I thought I would have to really like lock myself in my room and not talk to anybody, but I am craving. I am eating like my vegetables and pretending that they are something else. About to fry me some chicken, have some french fries, and some ketchup. Yeah, I am craving meat. I am even craving just like an egg with cheese, or just an egg, even with cottage cheese. A piece of fish, some fried fish, some baked fish. Like, I'm definitely craving all the meat. Some chili, just something, very much something, but we're gonna do this. We're almost halfway there. Tomorrow, I'll literally be halfway there. Tomorrow's Wednesday. The surgery is next Thursday. So if you're watching this and you're on your own pre-op liquid diet, or you're gonna embark on one, just know if I can do this, you can do this. This was the scariest part of the surgery for me, to be honest, thus far. Before I even got it, I always feared this part. I told you guys that, but we are in the thick of it. It's so mental. Oddly enough, I've really been into watching people like eat food. Like when I have my cravings, like I'll just like watch people like pack lunches, eat food. It is kind of combating those cravings. I don't recommend it, but it is what's helping me. I have seen some girls on TikTok, a lot of people on TikTok say they're doing the same thing. I don't know the psychology behind that, but that's where we are. Today is day 11 on my liquid diet. It's June 15th, 2025. Ignore that wet spot on my shirt. I was making a shake. Some ice got on me, but that's not why we're here. I'm actually at like a good spot where I'm just going through the motions. I feel like I've overcome so much mentally and emotionally. I have a lot of thoughts every day. Like, I want chicken. I want fish. I want french fries. Like, I want a sandwich. Like, I have those thoughts daily. But for the first time, I'm learning just how to combat them. The discipline is real. If you've watched my previous video, which I urge you to go do, that issue is still looming over my head. So because of it, it is hard for me to really like be in the moment and take this liver shrinking diet for what it really is. So I'm doing it. I'm doing well. I'm 13 pounds down from the first day that I started it. But I am in my head a lot just because I'm just in a space of I don't know. We finally come to the end of the road. Today is 13 of my liquid diet. I'm feeling okay. Low energy, but not like extremely low, but just like, you know, lowish. Not hungry. Been doing the clear liquid diet today, so it's all clear liquid and water. Yeah. I got good news. Check out my last video. If you've seen me looking a little sad and blue in some of these clips, I got good news. It was approved. When I got that news, y'all, it boosted my mood in such an amazing way. But go to the last video, check it out, make sure you watch it and like it. But as far as today, definitely been daydreaming about food, but the hunger is literally like all in my head. Yeah, we're just navigating through that. 17 pounds down since the start of the diet. I did do some blood work like for pre-op, and my doctor did say I was dehydrated, so trying to up my liquid because I know afterwards it'll be even harder to remain hydrated. Tomorrow is the last day, so I'll actually just conclude here and say it's been a journey. And not even for the reason that I thought it would be. Like, I really thought it would be the liquid diet that really had me just feeling like I couldn't get out of bed, literally. Like, I was like, how can I not eat, like, the food I'm used to eating? Like, at least meat, mainly just getting your primary nutrition from, like, protein shakes and veggies and broth. But I survived. Super proud of my determination and my strength. I got through it. The next time you guys see me, we'll be heading to the hospital. So, pack your bags. Let's go.